We have a major drinking problem in Wisconsin.
It is so severe that heroes who make it their mission to get deadly drivers off our streets are being attacked.
Tonight, a Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputy shares his life-changing story for the very first time.
And he talked with our own Tom Murray. Tom.
Well, Carol, Mike, this Milwaukee County Sheriff's deputy made it his personal mission to stop and arrest drunk drivers. Then, in a devastating twist of fate, a drunk driver may have actually ended this deputy's career. The deputy spoke exclusively with today's TMJ4.
For me to go out there and find those drunk drivers and arrest them made me feel safe for other people in the community.
Deputy Andy Wendt set an ambitious goal in 2012.
I made a goal with my OWI task force members that I was going to set out and arrest 100 drunk drivers.
A mission to arrest 100 drunk drivers in a calendar year. Andy was just 2 arrests shy of his goal just days before the new year. Then, during a traffic stop, his life changed forever.
As soon as I sat in my squad car, I started issuing the citation, and I was suddenly hit from behind.
A Department of Transportation camera captured the crash, but it's blurry. You can see Andy's flashing squad car lights at the traffic stop in the middle of your screen. From the bottom of the frame, the drunk driver's taillights head toward and crash into the squad at a dangerous speed.
Full freeway speeds, about 50, 55 miles an hour.
So you're lucky you survived.
Yes, my body was turned sideways, so I kind of hit the steering wheel with my left shoulder instead of flying out.
Our photographer was there moments after the crash. You can see paramedics moving Deputy Wendt to an ambulance. Photos from the sheriff's office show you how the collision crushed the squad car.
You knew right away that you had been struck by a drunk driver.
It was pretty obvious when I looked in my mirror and I saw what I saw.
The drunk driver, 22-year-old Marquette University student Roberto Maldonado. He wrote in a court filing that before the crash he had 4 glasses of wine and several beers to celebrate a job promotion. This is a first drunk driving. Roberto Maldonado is currently serving a 10-month sentence here in county corrections with work and school release privileges.
Does the sentence seem fair to you?
Well, it's not fair because it's pretty much changed my life. It's turned my life upside down.
My officers out there on the freeway system, they're in harm's way. All right, they know they have to put themselves in harm's way to make that freeway safer.
Milwaukee County Sheriff David Clark has little sympathy for drunk drivers who express remorse after they get caught.
It really hits home for this organization when one of ours gets picked off by a drunk driver.
I'm trying to prevent this from happening, and here it happens to me.
Remember that left shoulder that struck the steering wheel? That's where Deputy Andy Wendt suffered nerve damage. His shoulders are now uneven. It severely impacted his ability to move his left arm.
I have a significant mobility problem.
This could be a career-ending injury.
It very well could be career-ending.
Unable to work, unable to do the job he loves. This is a husband, a father of 2 girls with another child on the way. This has been especially hard on his youngest daughter.
She drew a picture that day and it kind of broke my heart of a car ramming into Daddy's police car. And then she drew a little stick figure in jail saying that's who hurt Daddy, he's in jail.
The drunk driver and his attorney declined comment for this report. Deputy Wendt tells me he wanted to do this interview to help people understand just how devastating the consequences of drunk driving can be.
And life changed just for doing his job.
Right, this is the first time drunk driver. It's not always the repeat offenders.
Yeah, well, thank goodness he's here to talk about it.
Exactly.
Thank you, Tom.